please. Thank you. Maine. Lobster. If you guys, yeah. Really? No way. Yeah. No, we sell a lot to China. Maine and Nova Scotia. No. So everybody else imports it from Maine and Nova Scotia. Yep. I think that the bigger lobsters are moving north. Paul Korea. Exporter. Savage, what you drinking? uh, we found a game? Yeah. Very. You stop licking me. Jesus Christ, every time. Every time. I'm ready. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I like I, I like your moose and your bear. You got big moose and big bear and big bucks.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to a fun night.
Is it not moose? Just bear? Yeah. We got moose.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway.
We got a moose on the team. We got a moose at right wing.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Nighthawks will play on their own end. And ops is here inside the defensive zone. The Ice possession in their own end. Look out.
Okay.
Penalty coming up here.
See ya.
The Nighthawks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
96 speed.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
And the man advantage unit comes out to
go
to
work.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
That opportunity's rejected.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's in position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Icebreakers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Somebody left a bong in the penalty box.
Things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's you certainly know they practice.
He's cooking.
They're aware of, they know what they're doing, they want to possess the puck. puck
Get back.
and try and
15
create
seconds, I'm out.
numerical
Right next to you.
Handles the pass from the right wing. The Nighthawks will have a chance to
We're on a
get
power
right
play
here
for a
on the
minute.
man advantage after the penalty against- Oh, how about
Good
that
block,
for
Red.
sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there
Oh, no.
aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not.
Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Right the end.
Ingram's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill
Oh, they
off
got
this
Nate
penalty.
McKinnon. Or do we? They do. Gotcha.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Guts taking it from his own end.
And they got Adam Oates.
Konechny's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired.
I remember him playing in the AHL.
Unit a lot of credit there.
Well, this
Here he is all alone right in the open ice.
No finish.
Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
it's a
Fucking
one-on-one
Swedish.
battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you
Love
want
the
to make your
Swedish
opponent
meatballs.
move first. Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Ingram.
You've got elite edges. You shouldn't be able to
Cutting
beat
the
me.
slot. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I don't
Sends a
understand
pass
this game.
over. Tripped up
Oh,
on the
shit,
play.
what the hell?
Delay
Oh,
penalty
okay.
coming up. Dished on over to Moose. Here comes the call from the official. The Icebreakers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often
Look at
you
all
take
this
out the feet of
diving.
your opponent. This is an easy
Look at
tripping
that
call.
dive.
They'll go back to work on their
Diving.
special teams.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
From the point, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a chance.
Oh,
Sends it
fuck.
in front.
Jesus, he's flying.
Shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Goods got the puck.
Oh, shit.
Rocked him.
Not traveling.
Quick feed to Good. From the point,
Charging.
looks to make something happen. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Same motion the ref makes.
On the attack along the boards. And the shot
Good block.
dies in the traffic
At
jam.
least you block it both ways.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way
Oh.
he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to...
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And he's able to handle that one.
Ooh.
Puck grabbed by Konechny. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Great positioning by the defender. Drives to the paint.
What?
Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's
Oh,
a
shit, I
great
thought I
threat
wasn't
shot
you.
like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Lehman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it
How did he
out
miss
of
the
the
net?
Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
That guy was...
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one.
One cup.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it.
Goddamn Maynard taking penalty.
And that pass goes off a stick. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
I love Palfrey.
The
Yeah.
Icebreakers get a hold of it. Here's a chance. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in front.
That's how you...
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and
Nothing.
focused. That's
Thank you.
exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Yes! Oh.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period,
Yep.
the game is still scoreless.
Rebound tips.
And they win the draw in the
Oh.
offensive zone, and they go to work. And he comes up with it. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? From point
Oh
blank,
my God.
turns it away. And it's a quick pass to
Who
Ingram.
put the post there?
Takes it into the slot. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he track the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Lehman's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Coming back over. Oh. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Dumbass. Doesn't even know the rules of the game.
An impressive save, James. And I'd love to
Should we pull the goalie?
Again, because
you want to pull the goalie?
It's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times.
Hockey?
Tracking it,
Yeah.
out-battling and out-battling everyone around you.
A lot of people play it. That's for sure.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Most of the men here play field hockey. It should be fucking illegal for, all right. So if Trump, women playing men's sport or men playing women's sports, women can play men's sports if they want. No. Not that I can think of. I tell you what, if Kamala had won president, I was going to go out for the women's golf team. Oh no. Oh no.
Everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2
for
is now
what?
underway, and these fans
for golf?
are clamoring for the first goal of this one.
Oh, nice.
Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Nighthawks have talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
Yep.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Interesting.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. Broken up with a little physicality. There's the whistle, icing the call.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender.
Who are you fucking U13? Who are you fucking U13?
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Can't pull the trigger. Here's a short pass to Good. Oh, what a hit.
Oh my God. Yep. That is.
Deep inside the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end.
What was that?
The Nighthawks
Did you see the puck?
the line and into the offensive
All right, I was making sure it wasn't just me that saw that.
Play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Yep.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one.
It's pretty nice.
Konechny's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dishes it off. Handles that one. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Oh, give me a break.
Puck scooped up by Moose. Works it across to Ingram. Drives to the crease.
Damn.
They score.
Why the fuck is the goalie 13 feet out of the net?
Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
The Icebreakers' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
And a solid save on the play there. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Makar's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! That's number 2 pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. I just love this play. It's making something out of nothing, James. Just when you think that you're out of room and you've lost space, you find a way to make it yourself with a last-ditch effort and being relentless on the puck.
I let him beat me to the inside, which is like so fucking stupid.
In the offensive zone tonight. There's
It's
the whistle
ridiculous.
as the puck goes out of play.
It's ridiculous how bad Compy goals are.
Past the midway mark in this period. The
One
Icebreakers
deep,
have recently
one
taken a
deep back
2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win possession. From the right side, takes the pass. Feeds it over.
What? I'm inside of his mum. How the fuck's he
Big
shooting me?
time stop there. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go.
Ooh.
Swatted aside by the blocker.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner
Offsides,
slot
please?
because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Grabs control of it at the point.
Okay,
Turned aside by Wagner.
I tried to shoot it low.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Great defensive effort
Oh,
with the
no.
stick.
Trip.
They go on the attack through center.
God, he's fast.
Scores! They strike it.
No energy to keep up. You're not even good. What the hell am I doing? No. Good. Why the hell? They all leave.
And that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Takes the feed. Fires it on net.
Nothing.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He
Thank
gets
you,
all of it.
EA.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here he is, in close.
Oh,
The net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these.
get out of the way,
opportunities.
Compy! Oh my God! The fucking computer! The fucking computer stopped me!
Buries that one, James, but he knows
I collide with
that
our
he
goddamn
shows
compy,
just
and he
that
eats my
battle.
fucking energy.
Execution. That's how you do it.
The Icebreakers continue to lead here
Fucking
late in the
useless
second
cunt.
period by a wide margin. Quick pass to Moose. Loses the coverage there. Just wide.
Almost on net.
The Icebreakers gain possession. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Here's a chance. Here's a pass in front.
Oh.
And he denies that great opportunity there. Unable to reach that one. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it to
Let me move the
Baumgartner.
puck. Oh shit. Another out of time.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Fucking piece of shit. I don't even what the fuck do you need? We got all these hoes, baby. We got the hoes and the droves. It's an interesting bill. Oh, come on. All right. See how many people made it.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL.
There's no safety net.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Nighthawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Nice dive.
The Icebreakers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the pass over to Mercer. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Oh, right.
Ferguson's gained the line and on the attack. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Yep.
Scores!
Yep.
And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
The Nighthawks in a blink of an eye answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you got to love that response, right? You know the coach is going to look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. Well, they got it back.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Wakett's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
The cliche
Offside.
in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical.
I can't fucking skate.
There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Icebreakers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Picked up along the boards by Gosselin.
Oh, yeah.
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy would
Try to
start
play
this
some
shift,
defense.
and they get rewarded with that goal.
I've been playing like shit all morning.
I thought that he should have had this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen.
The Nighthawks get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, you know, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Dumps it into the ozone. Slides it diagonally to Ferguson. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Long pass into the neutral zone. From behind the net. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
I should have just gone.
Moves inside.
Good job.
And he opts to wait for more support.
Oh my
Lehman's
god, it
gonna
doesn't
hang
matter
on
if
to
I'm in
the
the
puck
lane.
for a whistle.
Yeah, just gonna
Let's
say,
have
let
another
the
look
puck
at that
go.
monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Ferguson. Oh, and he misfires on that. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. And he shuts the door on that.
Nice.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love
Yeah.
the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Moves it quickly over to Wakeett. Offside the call with a reset.
At least you didn't do that. That was ugly.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Sure.
The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Through center. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. driving right to the front.
What?
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Mercer's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team.
Yes!
When
Oh,
you get
man.
golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get
Good job.
lambasted over and over again. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The Icebreakers have it now. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the pass.
Oh, baby.
Grabbed along the board by Gosselin. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Launches him into the boards. Thunderous collision in the corner.
Gosselin's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Are you crazy?
Feeds the puck across to Gosselin. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second
good period.
action.
I played like
Stick
shit.
around.
We'll fix that. I hope. Felt like my first day on skates.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Nighthawks need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck.
How is that
really
not icing?
Entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Oh,
Poked away.
fuck me.
The Icebreakers carried along the wall. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Shot.
Nice.
Score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
A lot of
The
unassisted
Nighthawks
goals.
have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Ferguson. Good hit to poke him off the puck.
yeah.
The Icebreakers have it now. Goes right to the crease. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've
These
been
AI
rewarded for their
goals are
efforts.
so bad.
The Icebreakers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Slides the puck over to Ferguson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass across to Wicked. Odd man rush. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
What?
The
Why did I
Icebreakers
die?
gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
I'm stuck. Yep, that's
Scores
why.
the go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This game's going to be like 13 to 12.
James, they've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Icebreakers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Slides the puck down low. He got all of that one. Tries to feed it over to Mercer. Came up with the save on that play.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Yes! Good job, guys. 13-12
Well,
when
you
they
can't
final
worry
score
about what
this.
happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Mercer. Makes a move in front. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. And he moves it up to Gosselin. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
We're being a little slow.
Ferguson's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck to Mercer.
Thank you, VA.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck.
Get that back here.
Perfectly the offensive end.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Deflected
Oh, I didn't pick that up. That'll work. That's a good fake.
A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you
Bon
wear down
Jovi.
your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Nighthawks are up by one,
Big
and
Ho,
this is
not Big
certainly a
Joe.
team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Oh my God, goalie.
All over the rebound and tucks it in.
Oh. I'm a better goalie than our fucking goalie. Good God.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff at center. Rocks them on the play. Feeds it over on the rush. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Here they come on the attack. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Nice.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Thank you.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Gosselin's got the puck in his own zone.
Oh,
and they'll
shit.
go the other way with a great play by Wicked. And that's off a stick. The Nighthawks have played the puck from behind the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
Go slide.
And that's
Oh.
easily turned aside. Oh, he
No
just
reverse.
got thunderstruck.
Well, he
Tried to
did.
reverse
I
it.
mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Fight him. Fight him. Fight him.
James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just
doesn't-
clobbered his opponent.
some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck.
Shit. Nice little
that
dance.
concludes the second period of play.
Tied.
Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Yeah.
Welcome back. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect to continue here in the third. To the front. Although that might be a save.
It is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he's ridden off the puck.
Nice.
The Nighthawks gain control of it. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it across.
Oh, good try.
Blocked in traffic. Works it across to Ferguson. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone.
Thank you, EA, for letting me
At
fucking
center
play.
ice now, he grabs the puck. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it diagonally to Mercer. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Goalie with a stop.
Oh, crazy motherfuckers. Why, call?
He put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Icebreakers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone.
11 goals, 24 shots.
Huge hit against the glass.
Gotta love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
He didn't even hit me into the glass. That's not traveling either, or like a game misconduct. 22.5 miles an hour.
The Icebreakers have shown no signs of stopping.
22.5 miles an hour is not. It's like the fastest speed I've ever seen.
Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh, we got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Somebody died.
The Icebreakers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Ain't no problems.
The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Here's a shot.
Oh.
Block shot.
If you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck.
Oh, fucking knew he was going to do it.
Again.
Nice.
Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Come on,
Oh, some
EA.
smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Oh, fuck.
Scores!
Oh, I hate him.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Oh, I hate him.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Shot scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
Are you kidding me?
Into a pass. He gets it. 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 He gets it.
How many saves has the goalie made? 9? Oh my God. What the fuck is this shit? We were fucked from the beginning.
James, not just shooting it down the ice. You
fucked.
have time and space. Take
Had
advantage
never
of
had
the
a
shorty.
chance. This is the shit.
The Icebreakers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit,
then we
but
got a
now
ping
both
pong
teams
ball
back
for
to
the puck.
even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Mercer's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all.
Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Stones him on the play! Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't connect. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. And that's off the iron! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Wakens won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes control of the puck. The Icebreakers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush.
Like we don't exist.
To his teammate. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Just never had a chance with the way the clock
Sass
is.
may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Donovan.
Great pass.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play, but all alone! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here's the clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it. Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Scoops up the puck now. And here's the pass to Mercer.
Offside.
Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Shot! And there's a stop as he kicks it away.
Gordon's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipes, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one.
Good. Not.
Picked up along the wall by Cal. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Waykins moving the puck through his own zone.
Swear to God, he keeps saying
White. Takes it across the blue line. Pass out front. And that's stopped.
It's over with.
Puck picked up by Cap. Donovan's got it in the defensive end. The Nighthawks have it against the wall.
He is so bad. I don't even think he knows how to skate fast. He's so slow.
Lays the body into that play. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Oh, my. Shuts him down. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Slap that.
Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that'll do it
try,
tonight. Well, they say you never forget your first win for this young Tendy. A special moment here in the EASHL.
As you mentioned, James, your first, you'll never forget it. And you know that he is not going to forget this one. It's the moment you dream of to get to this league and then find a way to get wins and contribute for your team. He had an excellent night.
Nice. 500. Nice. I lose so much. They weren't even bad. Fuck me. How prestigious. That's great. Gotta work on skating fast there, Red. Good game, Teal. I gotta go to the dump. Shut up, you stupid homo. Jesus. What the fuck you barking at? These dogs are so dumb. Speed with wheels. I guess there's no point in having wheels. So. Yo. Cool. See you in a minute. Forgot to get dressed.